As high school students, you are at an interesting time in your life. You are in the process of becoming an adult, beginning your journey as a person. The high school years is a time when you start to ask yourself who you want to be and what you want to do. It's scary, awkward, maddening, exciting. It can be described in so many different ways. But ultimately, it's a time full of opportunities, and what you choose will make a difference. There's a proverb that says, "Seize the opportunity by the beard, for it is bald behind." As you move through life, you will realize these words are true. Opportunity is something that is easy to grab as it approaches, but is elusive as it passes you by. With this in mind, let's talk about an opportunity you have right now. An opportunity that is quickly approaching you, but will soon pass. That is the opportunity to play football. Why this opportunity in particular? Isn't football just a sport? In a broad sense, yes. All sports are great and teach life lessons. They teach young men how to work and sacrifice. They teach the importance of team. Sports make the high school experience richer and the athlete better, but football is unique. If you've ever been to a high school football game, you can't help but notice a difference. There's something about Friday night under the lights that is special. Why is that? There are many reasons for this. Actually, the why is usually different for each player. But there is one aspect of football that every player feels. It's the opportunity. The opportunity to play football. Games are few, and the opportunity to play is short. The opportunity is in high school. That's it. Football that can be played after high school is nothing like the real thing. That is why as a high school student, you need to make sure you recognize the opportunity before it passes you by. But you may say, "I've never played before, why should I play?" Just because you've never done something isn't a reason not to do it. That's a terrible way to start your life. That's a terrible way to live a life. Be bold, take a risk. Who knows where it'll lead? Never played? That's fine. We can teach you. We want to teach you. We have a great staff that has a history of developing players. Men that understand that the player is just as important as the plays. Men who believe football is more than a game and want young men to experience it. Men that want to make sure that the players they coach take advantage of this time. That is why as a high school student, you need to make sure you recognize this opportunity before it passes you by. But you might say, "I want to focus on one sport. Why should I play?" Many student athletes want to play past high school. They have a passion for a single sport. They want to focus on improving the skills of that sport. The logic behind this is sound. Commitment is good, but will it help you play longer than high school? Maybe. The fact is, many college recruiters prefer multi-sport athletes. Why? Because the world of sports is more athletic now than ever before. Athletes today are bigger, stronger, and faster than ever before. So what do college recruiters want? Athletes, multi-sport athletes. Playing multi-sports develops different skills and ultimately creates a more well-rounded athlete. Look at some of the greats and what they did in high school. They played multiple sports, and that made them better at their craft. A single sport focus is good, but is it best? That is why as a high school student, you need to make sure you recognize the opportunity before it passes you by. But you might say, "I don't want to get hurt. Why should I play?" Although injuries do happen in football, today's equipment and coaching techniques help to reduce the likelihood of injury. Weightlifting programs are designed to increase the overall strength of the player to help reduce the likelihood of injuries. Teams practice different today to reduce the likelihood of injuries. Everything that can be done is done to help with the safety of our players. But football is a contact sport, and in many ways it is dangerous. But all sports are dangerous. Life is dangerous. You can never take all the risk out of life, and sometimes great opportunity comes dressed in risk. That is why as a high school student, you need to make sure you recognize the opportunity before it passes you by. You have a great opportunity right now, the opportunity to play football, and that opportunity is even greater because of where you play. Southline, the jungle. Southline has always been a football town. We have great facilities, the best equipment, wonderful support from the school and community, and a staff that is determined to make this one of the best experiences of your life. We would like you to be a part of it, to help build the tradition stronger while building yourself. We'd like to offer you the opportunity to impact others while others impact you. We would like to offer you the opportunity to play football.